Said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
The year was 1816, on a dark, cloudy day, when the Second Bank of the United States was rechartered. The West and the South did not approve of this because they thought it gave the federal government too much power, and many of these states tried to stop the bank.
We hate the National Bank! It's an intrusion on our rights!
Then, in 1818, the Maryland legislature substantially taxed the operation of the Baltimore branch.
You need to pay the taxes.
You ain't know my life. I'm gonna take you to court.
Marshall ruled that the power to tax is the power to destroy. And the state doesn't have the right to tax the bank because it is a federal establishment. After this verdict, the Democratic Republicans argued that the bank was unconstitutional in the first place, but Marshall used implied powers from the Necessary and Proper Clause of the Constitution to say that the bank was legal. Some states were so unhappy with this ruling that Virginia passed a resolution to strip the Supreme Court of its power to rule over cases in which states were parties. Others, like Ohio, simply continued to tax the bank. The McCulloch decision increased the federal power of the government and laid the constitutional foundations for the New Deal in the 1930s and the welfare state in the 1960s.
Court dismissed. Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Now you might be asking how I know so much about this case. Well, because I am John Marshall.